What's up, guys? Sanitary 103. It is Saturday morning, 7:40 in the morning, and I gotta hit legs today, and I'm not feeling that great, so I'm gonna take a pre-workout. I'll take a pre-workout every time, but sometimes when you're just lagging, especially during leg day, you guys know what I'm talking about. It can be really hard. So I actually had samples that I had for a while that I haven't used, and this is right here. Let me focus this real quick. I gotta make this a little bit quick, guys, because I gotta get to the gym by 8. But this is the by GAT, and this is the Nitraflex pre-workout, and this stuff has 325 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not going to take that much, obviously. That is just way too much. So I was going to cut this in half, and that still comes out to quite a bit of caffeine. So I actually cut this in thirds. So this thing was 10 grams, so I had to weigh it on here to get it to 4 grams, and the remaining I mixed it right here. So this right here is cut in thirds, and then that might be a little bit too weak, but we'll see. If I cut this in thirds, this comes out to 108 milligrams of caffeine, so that's a little bit more than a Red Bull. So I'll try that, and I'll give you guys a full report right after. If I do like the product, I might eventually try this product and buy it, but definitely want to give it a try. So if you're ever curious about pre-workouts and you don't want to buy the entire pack, then I suggest just asking for a sample at the Vitamin Shoppe or any other health store. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to hit my legs, and then I'll let you guys know how the pre-workout is. What's up, guys? Sanitary. A little bit more awake now. I just got done with my leg workout. It's pretty intense. Had a good one. So the Nitraflex, I took it. I only took a third of a scoop, and honestly, it wasn't enough. I didn't feel much at all. I knew that was probably too little, but I wanted to be on the safe side. So, you know, the jury's still out. I'll probably take half a scoop and take it a few more times. Or by the time I upload this video, I'll probably have an annotation somewhere here to tell you what my overall thoughts on this product is. But anyway, I wanted to point out one real quick thing about pre-workouts, and I mentioned it briefly in some of my pre-workout supplement reviews in the past, is that you probably want to start off, you know, a scoop or even a half a scoop, if depending how big you are. If you're a big boy, you're like, you know, if you're 6 feet, 220, half a scoop or a third of a scoop is probably not going to do jack. So just try not to overdo it. You know, there's some people that take like 2-3 scoops and then they wonder why they don't feel anything. Well, your body is getting tolerant to the stimulants, and that's not really a good thing. And the other thing, if you take the pre-workouts too much, is that you become too not tolerant, but you become too reliant on it. Sometimes, you know, there's been a few times where I went to work and then I forgot to pack my pre-workout, and I kind of like psych myself out a little bit. But just remember that your mind is really strong, so any stimulant you take is not going to replace your mindset. But also, other than a pre-workout, a good night's rest and nutrition are very important. Now, everyone has busy lives. A lot of people have kids, a lot of other responsibilities, and I understand a lot of people can't get 7-8 hours of sleep at night. That's where the pre-workout comes in handy. But if you can, try to get a good night's sleep and nutrition. Many a times I didn't get that much good sleep. Took a pre-workout, I still was a little bit tired, but this is just a little bit extra help. If you don't have that much money, even a small cup of coffee will do. I just do this because it's a little bit quicker. So that's about it. The jury's still out on this pre-workout. Thanks for watching. More videos to come. I'll see you next time. Bye. The habit right there, and this right here is a double char lettuce wrap. So here's the lettuce. It's replacing the bun, and then there's some pickles, tomatoes, and there's some onions.